Okay, wait. Okay, there.
Is it recording?
Yes.
All right, welcome. There's going to be no math questions here. I just want you to do the homework, get in the habit of doing the homework. I got 3 fantastic students with me. Go ahead, ask some interesting science questions.
Okay, what will happen if the core of the planet will freeze? Don't look at me.
Fantastic question. If the core freezes, I'm going to grab my Earth. In some of the previous classes, I talked about how the Earth is formed with many huge dinner plates. No, not dinner plates, but plates. And there's this concept called plate tectonics, which means all these plates are moving around. Now, if the core of the Earth freezes, all of these plates are going to stop moving because these plates are moved mainly because of heat. Because heat rises. So the core is molten iron, and it's so hot that it moves all of these plates around. So your answer, what would happen if the core froze?
Eventually,
all plate tectonics would stop, and then all of the currents eventually would stop, and the wind would stop, and life on our planet would stop. Okay, another question. Yes?
Let me see. I'm not a genius here.
What would happen if the atmosphere never existed?
What would happen if the atmosphere never existed? That's a great question. The Earth is one of the few planets in our solar system, and actually in the universe, that has an atmosphere. Now, if you don't have an atmosphere, for one thing, the planet gets really, really hot or really, really cold. So, for example, in our atmosphere is a lot of gases that act as an insulator, like a thermos to keep your soup warm or your coffee warm, or like a cold beverage cold. It keeps the Earth at a nice, like the Goldilocks, not too hot, not too cold. Now, if we did not have an atmosphere, what would happen is, if my face is the sun, this right here would get up to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. But back here, where it's not facing the sun, it would be about negative 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So, with an atmosphere, it keeps the temperature nice and comfortable for us. Additionally, the atmosphere allows for oxygen to stay in, so we can breathe. Any more questions?
Why do they say Alaska is out of our control?
What do you mean?
Like, everywhere on Earth, we control stuff. We control what people do with the laws. And in Alaska, it's pure wilderness.
Fantastic question. So, here's the United States right here. Alaska is up here. It is the biggest state in terms of landmass. It also has the largest coastline. Now, I actually worked in Alaska for a summer, and I worked on a fishing boat. And so this question is not really based in science, it's more based in anecdotal evidence, which means just kind of like my story, my own personal belief. The reason why that maybe some people think that we don't have as much control over Alaska is because it is kind of far away from everything, and there's so much empty space that there are a lot of environments and a lot of communities in which the control, the police, is absent. I worked on a fishing boat for a summer, and we were in this huge canal, and police can't control it. It was really interesting. It was all kind of anarchy, a good anarchy, and nothing really bad happened, but it still was a different world where there weren't really police enforcing the rules. Okay, I'll take one more question.
Why do you shake when you're cold?
Why? Fantastic question. That's a great question. The reason why your teeth chatter, chitter, I don't know what the verb is, and also you shake is because if you move around, you are moving your muscles. If you run around, you're moving your muscles. Muscles, any movement creates heat. So, if you're cold and you're not moving, you're not creating heat in your body. So, if your body has a response to move your muscles, you're warming up your body. So that's why your teeth chatter, you're warming up your jaw muscles. Okay, that is it for today. I'm probably going to have one question. It's going to just be a ridiculous question. I just want you guys to get in the habit of doing the homework. Finally, I really, really do appreciate all the work that you guys have been doing. You guys are working so hard. I know math is very, very difficult, but thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.